Well, congratulations to Limestone. They played a great basketball game. They've had a great season, as these guys have as well. And there's nothing I can say or family, friends can say to make them feel better right now. But I think when the dust settles, we'll all look back and feel great about what these guys achieved as a team and making history not only in the regular season but the conference tournament. We've got Mike and Q in here, two of our seniors, but Alex, those three guys are a special group that made history, and I'll never forget what they contributed and did for this program. And obviously with Nigel and the rest of those guys, the future is bright. But sure appreciate our fans. Were fantastic today. They showed out, made a lot of noise, and they've been there for us all season. And I know they're hurting as these guys are as well. But our program and Brave Nation is bigger than one game. And I know the sun will come up tomorrow too.
Coach, obviously big emphasis going into this game was controlling Shaq and Sean. You knew they were going to get some. But today, kind of a big day. What went wrong with
Well, that's kind of what they do. And I'm even on the bench thinking, should we try a triangle and two or something? And that's something I've never done, and we hadn't practiced. Looking back, there's always 1,000 things you second guess. Maybe that's something that could have helped us. Zone helped us for a while, but then they did a pretty good job attacking the zone. And some of their other guys stepped up and made some shots as well. So obviously those guys are really good, but they've got a good team. I mean, they do a good job defensively. They rebounded the ball well and made things difficult for us. These guys didn't quit, and they fought and came back first half and made a run in the second half too. But you got to give them a lot of credit. They got a good veteran team.
Coach, three areas that your team really leans on is the rebound and points in the paint and bench, and we're all outnumbered in those categories. Was it just an uncharacteristic day for some of your guys?
Well, I think maybe more so what they did than what we didn't do. I mean, everybody playing, it's interesting. They win the regular season in their conference tournament, and they're a 6 seed, and we're a 3. The Peach Belt overall probably had a better RPI, strength of schedule across the board. But, if I'm Limestone, I'm looking at that with a little chip on my shoulder. And they played that way. But they're a good team. They've been a good program for a long time. So you just got to give them credit. Our guys, we tried to make some adjustments, and we did some good things. But at the end of the day, they made some more plays than we did.
Coach, you got Q and Mike in the room, obviously, and Alex. And then the rest of the guys as a whole, what are you going to take away from this year with this group?
Well, despite how disappointed we are right now, it's not going to happen overnight, maybe not a week from now, but we're going to look back and celebrate what these guys accomplished. That we've been playing basketball here in the Peach Belt Division II for a long time, and they made history, had a chance to cut down nets twice, something that some college players will be a whole career and not have that opportunity. So they've raised the bar, the expectations, and all we do moving forward. Those two guys, Alex and all the other former players who were here, they're all a part of it. So when I look back at this team, I'm going to have nothing but great memories and smiles thinking about how much fun these guys were to coach.
Nigel, as the seniors step out, you'll be one of the guys expected to step into a bigger leadership position. What's in store for you and the rest of the team as we head into the offseason?
I'm going to work hard. Like this taste right now, my mouth is like, I'm set. Like, it's not fun at all. I'm usually going to come back and win it all. That's how I feel.
And for Q and Mike, obviously the journey's over for you guys. What do you take away from your time here at UNC?
I want to take away anything. I enjoyed everything we did together, everything we went through, the adversity I went through, just to get back and play with these guys. It's been a blessing, been a great journey. I'd do it again with these guys if I could. I love these guys, by far the best team I ever been around. I don't want to take away anything. I love these guys.
Same here. I feel like I'm still with them, which I will be next year. Next time I go around, I'm going to make sure I give them even more energy this year, for next year and this year, I'm gonna make sure they more focused because even though the season over on my end is in Alice end, just because I'm gonna be around them, make sure they don't take it for granted. Make sure they play harder, smarter, and like I said, next year I'm gonna make sure they will be further ahead of us than this year. Even though we made history, I wish the best for them, even though this is my last time around.
And Nigel, how do you use this for motivation? Obviously, you're going to be one of the leaders next year. How do you use this moving forward?
I'm just taking like we already accomplished something, so we just want to push forward further. We want to do better things, bigger and better things. We made history this year, and that's in the past now. We're just going to keep moving forward.
Q, how would you describe your ride? I mean, you came in fresh off the first playoff appearance for the team back in 2011. You were recruited during that time and then come in and be a part of 3 playoff teams. Well, how would you describe your ride?
It's been a great ride. I loved it. Like I said, if I had a chance to do it again, I would. I mean, most guys probably would never see an NCAA tournament throughout their college career, and me just to be a part of that. And now it's been a great ride. I enjoyed it.
What do y'all say to somebody like a Micah Kinsey or a Andrew Evans for next year, letting them know what y'all have experienced?
Remember this taste. Remember this pain, how it feels.
Definitely what he said, Micah, one of the youngest guys I know that's a freshman. He plays extremely hard. You know, don't give up. We all don't give up. Drew, I told Drew when he went down with the ACL that no matter what happens, that we will, you know, reach milestones. And I feel like between the two, even the kid as a freshman, that they get better each year. I don't see them falling off or, you know, their work ethic goes down. I see it going up each year. So each year will be a tougher team, whichever way you put it.
Coach, Shakia Pruitt finished just short of a double-double with 15 points and 9 rebounds. As he wraps up his freshman season, what have his contributions meant for your team?
Well, I mean, his stats speak for themselves. You know, led the league in blocks, top 5 in rebounds. You know, the way he scored the ball and, you know, just played with great energy. So like these guys were saying, the future is very bright. I mean, those young guys were blessed to have a chance to play with these 2 guys and Alex and learn from them and the leadership and the toughness that they show. But I know the young fellas coming up, Nigel returning and Watts as senior leaders for this program. You know, I want them to take a little break, but I know everybody, including those guys that are finished their careers, are all going to be part of something as special as it is. There's a lot of great basketball ahead for this program, and I think the vision has changed. These guys helped change the vision. And I know guys like Akia, Micah, and some other folks that y'all haven't even heard about yet. They're going to be part of our program. Are going to be a heck of a lot of fun to watch and for me to coach.